This is a short story about a long recovery. It's the story of a bunion. No, not that bunion, but this bunion, which was corrected by surgery. The surgery was necessary. I would not have been able to continue distance running otherwise. Unfortunately, a complete recovery from bunion surgery takes months. Here I am in the hospital on March 19th, waiting to go into the operating room. And here I am the next morning, with my painful foot wrapped in the surgical dressing. After spending the first 2 days in bed, I was able to get around using crutches and a knee scooter. My foot hurt a lot, and I had to keep it elevated most of the time. Here's a photo taken less than a week after the operation. The foot still looks pretty nasty. And here's how it looks today. Still swollen, but beginning to resemble a normal foot. For the first 6 weeks post-surgery, I wore a huge boot. But then I was able to forego the boot and begin to ease into walking normally, but no running. My first real walking effort was half a mile on the hike and bike trail. I went very slowly and tired out real soon, but later in the same week I was up to walking 3 miles. So I felt ready to try a little running. Yesterday morning, on Memorial Day, Daniel, Sarah, and Zoe wanted to go for a walk and have brunch in East Austin, so Vicki and I decided to join them. Our route took us out on Comal Street to 4th Street, briefly along Robert Martinez Avenue, and then a short distance along Cesar Chavez to Luz Bodega, where we had a bite to eat. Here's our gang near the IH-35 bridge along the hike and bike trail, just before starting out on our walk. And here come the 3 ladies as we head north along Comal. There are lots of lovely homes in East Austin in very pleasant neighborhoods. Here we are on 4th Street, passing some of the new apartment complexes that are springing up all over on the east side. This is where I decided to do a test run with Vicki alongside me. Here we come. It wasn't much, but I was running. For about 30 seconds, I was trotting down the street along with the Vikster. After many weeks of immobility, it was so enjoyable to have my running shoes on again, however briefly. Here's a beautifully painted stage in Pan Am Park near the Zavala Elementary School. This restaurant featured a very fine model of Pegasus, the flying horse of Greek mythology. Walking past another establishment, we saw this cleverly made bison head. We relaxed at Luz Bodega and enjoyed a delicious brunch with some coffee. There were a lot of people there. Most of them lounged in the attractive backyard while they ate their food. Our friend John met us while we were at Luz Bodega. When we left, he cycled with us as we made our way back to the lake. As we walked back south on Robert Martinez Avenue, I noticed these nice metal sculptures on someone's fence. Later on, Vicki and I ran again, this time for over a minute. I am now feeling very encouraged. Little by little, I will learn to run again. I look forward to once again being able to run marathons.